This is Logo 722 with Lant RC, here with Spyro Smith and Frodo. Here we're going to shake it up a little bit, and we're going to do some aviation RC. It's not recently. It's been about a year since I purchased it, but I have purchased the Traxxas QR-1 quadcopter. And I'm not going to say I've mastered flight of it, but I will say from the beginning I've definitely improved. And by the way it looks, I think they're both anxious to try it themselves. So, we'll see how well this goes. We'll hand the videoing capabilities to Spyro.
Land on my hand. I trust you enough to land on my hand.
Do you?
Yep.
You're gonna have to catch it a little bit. Just a little.
There we go. Take off.
It's kind of touchy. Well, let's go see what outside looks like.
I'm gonna. Look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the other battery.
Okay. Go ahead and follow it in.
Oops, can't see it. My bag.
Want to open the door for me? I've done that.
Should we tell your sister that she's gonna be on the internet?
No.
Oh, I told her.
Yeah, I'll get close to that.
Sorry, we're not talking very much. We've done a lot of videos. A lot.
Holy moly. What is happening? I think I just about stalled it out.
That was lucky.
Alright. Shooting it off out there.
That's not scary. Invert it, invert it. You know you can. Yeah, you know you can. You know you can flip it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to flip, but if it shatters, it's Spyro's fault.
Okay, don't do it over the concrete. Or you do it.
Where else am I gonna do it? This
No.
entire place is concrete.
I know, but you won't be able to see it with this from here. That's why I said do it closer.
Ready?
I still don't think you'll be able to see it.
Oh.
We're good, I think.
Medical.
We're good.
Oh, going into the sun. It's the worst thing ever to do with aviation. So you're going to a tent, you climb down off of this wall, while flying.
Go.
I'm going to go a little higher so I can see the quadcopter.
Somewhat.
Okay, Tanner. Don't let it hit you. Alright, shall I try another flip?
Yeah.
We're gonna go back flip. Oh God, where am I going?
It's good.
Alright, we're good.
You're good.
We're good.
Backflip orientation was lost, and then control was also lost.
Where were you going?
I was trying to do a backflip, and then it weirded out. Okay, here's the dealio. I'm going to try one single backflip because the wind is coming from that direction. So I'm going to be flying in that direction. I'm going to pull off the backflip going like that so the wind will help me out and carry me through. So let's see how well this goes. And I really hope you can see it because this thing is tiny.
Kind of bring it close to the ground though. Like not too far.
Yeah, but I need some serious height to get it going good.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to get closer.
We'll do the stunts, don't worry, guys.
This one will be running out pretty quick. But we can still do the
Bring it lower to the ground. Whatever you're going by. Bring it. I think the battery's dead. Or close. It's close.
Blinking.
Lights are blinking.
Maybe it's dead.
Alright.
Now you will see us insert this battery.
Alright, we're just going to change out the battery real quick.
Battery.
Looks like it's had an 8-minute flight. That's good. 8 minutes on a single battery. These are still the stock batteries, but they're nearly worn out.
For 30 minutes of charging.
It takes about 20 minutes to charge.
Sorry.
Okay. Shut off the transmitter.
This battery's pretty warm. Should I put it in my pocket?
Doesn't matter. Just hope you don't catch on fire.
I remember what you said about
Alright,
stuff
we'll go up to the driveway so we can get it on a nice flat surface to recalibrate. Hopefully it'll still be somewhat trimmed out. Guess I should have kept the transmitter on and hoped that it would have connected. That's alright.
So yeah, if you want to see some more videos of Lance, just go to Logan's channel, which is what's your channel? Logan what? Logan Reimer on YouTube, and then my channel, Spyro _Smith and 5 underscores after that. And on Spyro and Smith, they're both capitalized S's to begin them.
Alright, so since we have a new battery on, I'm going to attempt the wind-assisted backflip. Here we go.
Yep. Oh, good.
Okay,
That's sketchy.
so somehow I've forgotten how to do a backflip. Let's try that one more time.
Oh, come on. No, it didn't flip. It kind of like cut out and didn't flip at all. That one did. Good.
flip and then it dove into the ground.
It's good, I think.
Take it off, flat off my face.
I'd say it's good.
It'll knock the battery out of your hand. Out of there. Make sure that throttle's down. Make sure all the motors are in there good. I am cracking the motor carriers.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
Let you know I've been using it.
Hmm? I say it's good.
Oh, in the wind. Or in the sun. So, I'm thinking one more try with the backflip, and we'll see how it goes.
Ooh. Ooh. That then. That's not that bad.
I must say, Traxxas makes pretty durable crap. I am really playing heck on this thing today. This thing's gonna wind up just completely obliterating itself by the time I'm done with it today. But everything is an easy fix. $3 on Traxxas will get you new parts for it, so. And $6 on Amazon will get you 8 new props. So there's really nothing to worry about with this quadcopter. And if you smash it, $50 or $40 actually will get you a new one. Completely. A BNF model. So I'm tempted to try one more, see if I can't make it somewhat successful. Let's do it. We'll try one more. Hope it doesn't break.
It's bad, son. I can't see it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, man.
I lost it in the sun. The cameraman lost it.
Yes. It was somewhat successful. I'm proud.
There, on the camera.
And I'm going to take it into landing real quick because I think there's a sticker in my foot. I have no
In
reason.
mine.
Let me
In
see.
mine. Ow.
Sticker.
I think we all have some.
I don't, because I'm wearing shoes. I'm the smart person.
Yeah, Tanner's the only smart one here. That doesn't mean I can't chase him with this thing.
He did that to me. Yesterday, he did that to me.
Yeah, I chased him around our house with it.
Yeah.
Alright. Take it off again. This thing's super fun. I love it. And I'm just going to fly it a little bit real quick. Take it over to the green pastures. And then let the wind carry it back. Now, the controls over to the next person on the list. Who wants to take it next?
Here, take it.
Alright. So now we have Frodo at the controls of the Traxxas QR-1. Here we go.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Okay, first, here, just a little lesson. Okay, obviously you know this is your throttle.
Yeah, I know
Push that
that.
stick up. Okay. As your throttle's going,
Mm-hmm.
when your I got it.
Okay.
When your when your throttle's going, your controls kick in, and this is your rudder. If you want the quadcopter itself to turn
Mm-hmm.
to the left,
Mhm.
you would move this stick to the left.
Okay.
And if you want it to turn to the right, you move that stick to the right. So that just turns it.
Okay.
Over here, you have your ailerons,
Okay.
which are left. So that means you will bank to the left. It
Okay.
won't move forward or anything. It won't turn. It will just simply move to the left or to the right. And here you have your forward and your backward motion.
Okay.
Just remember that you want to fly it into the wind with it facing toward the wind as you are. And you want to constantly have your throttle forward.
Throttle forward?
Throttle, I said throttle forward, but I meant your elevators. So your right stick needs to be pushed forward majority of the time. And just remember, in an occasion like that, you think you can't pull out of it, just cut the throttle. Unless you are 100 feet in the air, then you might want to full throttle and hope that it levels out good. Because it will level itself out. Okay, turn it. You gotta turn it.
I can't see.
Okay, cut throttle.
I'm not very good at it.
It's alright. I've been flying it for a year now, so I've had some real experience with it. But keep throttle down. Keep throttle down. Don't hit it. I'll turn it toward the wind for you.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Easy. Okay. Just remember, mainly use your left stick. Okay, cut throttle.
Yeah.
Don't want it to land in the road. Yeah, I've got some serious sticker in my foot.
Yeah, go get that.
I am not a very.
I found out that, okay, I'll share it with you too as well. I found out when you're walking on gravel such as this, in bare feet like ours, it's best if you walk with your knees bent, because then it doesn't hurt quite as bad. So if you walk with your knees bent, you kind of have some shock absorption going on. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not a very.
Wrap some grass around it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I don't need to be
Yank it
flying.
off of there.
I don't need to be flying this
Maybe
thing.
Right. Into the wind. And set her off.
I think Logan should.
Now, it's the spiral. Forward. This is where the orientation comes in. All right, bring it back down a little bit. Here you go. All right.
Look at that. Oh, you have shoes. Okay, so
That's the one thing. You want to keep forward on a lot of the time to keep it
this
going.
Forward, keep this forward.
Yeah, you want to keep that forward and make sure it's kind of leveling out with the wind flow.
Okay.
And if need be, like I've said, if need be, just
Cut the
throttle. But if you're too high,
Kind of
just full throttle. If you're going down, and if you're too high, just bring the throttle down a little bit and let it coast down to the ground, and then when you get close enough, you can cut it. That way it doesn't fall too far.
Alright, maybe we can actually.
Alright, we'll let it go one more time, and
We'll let
the
it.
battery should be nearly done. That counts. You're the controls. No, just kidding.
Okay, so
Get it up in the air.
Ow. Definitely need to go inside here pretty quick though. Okay, bring it back over. There you go. Don't want it going over to the road. Well, bring it back to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Cut throttle. Nice cartwheel.
I planned to do that.
Yeah, I think.
I was going a little too much to the left.
Nearly threw my lipo out. Here we go.
Yeah, me and Austin should not be doing this thing right now.
Just ensure that all motors and props are still intact. And another thing, I've had a little bit of trouble with it, is the props are super easy to strip. So that's one big issue. Somebody else want to take the camera? One big issue with it is the reason you want to cut throttle on something like this is because if you're starting to crash and it crashes and the throttle's not cut and the props are sitting there on their sides and you haven't cut the throttle completely, the motor shafts are just going to sit there and spin in the props, in the spinners, and it's just going to strip them out. And I've had this happen before. I didn't realize that it had happened. So I was flying it around the house and one of the props literally just flies off the thing and it smacks into the ground. So that's one thing you want to make sure of, is that you cut the throttle completely when it's in crashing. Because if it's crashing and your throttle's not cut, it's a good chance you're going to strip some props out. So, yeah.
This is an expert mode.
Yeah, needs to be. Otherwise the wind would be in control of it, not you. Because it won't let you bank enough if if you're not in expert mode. Ow! Very much. I am in pain right now. That fixed that. I am now fixing my feet. That hurt. Wow, the stickers are terrible. I hate stickers. Okay. Right. I went crazy with the aileron and elevator.
Please don't hit me.
So, okay, we'll let Spyro do his own creativity on the video making. We'll try something here.
Watch out.
Yeah, they fell over. What I'm thinking is maybe he should watch it with the camera on the ground as it goes up. Just kind of tilt the camera up and watch it as it goes up.
Yep.
So camera on it,
Yep.
and we'll just see if it goes up.
Okay.
This thing hates me.
Here, hold on.
It hates me.
Thought I'd take off my sock, but then it decided to
Okay.
grab it.
Yep.
Okay, we'll try it again. Yeah, that wasn't very smooth.
Yeah, you really can't go straight up with this thing.
You can, just
Well,
not me.
not in wind.
Okay, we'll let the wind carry it back. Also, bring it closer to the ground. The battery is starting to cut off. Just run away from y'all.
I know.
This sucker can go super high.
That's high. Back foot.
Nope. Not enough battery for that anymore. I am super ready to get on the plane. Yeah, this is not. This might be turbulence to us, but I think to it, it's a tornado. You're mostly right here. Wow, that's a pretty good gust of wind. Alright, so full throttle now keeps us barely above the ground.
Have a try.
It's giving off a weird vibe and buzz to it. Blast or something. Wouldn't doubt it. Play tech on it still. Alright. Throttle cut, battery dead.
Well, there we go.
Well, that was the very first ever video of the QR-1 from Lant RC.